blood of a pure heart. That's my vampire song. Play. Should be streaming. There we go. There we go. Back to yikes. Sexy adventures. I guess it's going after the Saw. Was Saw a thing in 2004? I feel like that was a little later.
Oh Jesus, man! What the fuck is going on up there? Dead, everyone slaughtered. Oh God! Shh. Don't make any noise. They'll hear us.
Let's see. Alt S. You work for DMP?
Yeah. I mean, no. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm with DMP. You 5-0?
What the hell's going on? These are the same creatures on your tape.
Yeah, I know, but we didn't make that shit. One of the guys stole it, found it in the creepy house in the hills. We just copied it and put our names on it. Worse than anything we ever did. Worst thing I ever saw.
What goes on down here? Part cheesy.
Some of it, yeah, it was bad, but no one ever really mattered. Junkies, runaways, mostly doing them a favor.
Okay. That's a pretty dismal view of humanity.
Please, just get me out of here. Oh no! Ah!
What? One sec, I gotta do a screen cap. Where's my paint? Paint. Boop. There we go. Vampire 12. Alright, I guess this is leading me up here. Well, there's their suite. It's audio equipment. Couple servers. There's some old raids. Maybe I can figure something out on their computer. Warform. Oh, that's where that guy died earlier. Oh, you can skip that whole section. That's fun. I like my new form. It seems pretty powerful. Guess I shouldn't go back out like this because I'm full vampire. I'd be breaking the masquerade. Where's every... Oh, uh-oh. Everyone's gone. Email. Oh, boy. 6 next to me and decides to talk to me today. No, dude, your mom, your mom, your mom. Tupacula. Clan Chocula. The most delicious clan.
Any luck?
Yeah, and those things on the tape, they're real.
Then this is no doubt the work of a fiend. Hand me the tape. There might be something on it that will give us some insight into what its motives are.
There we go.
Help me, please, help me.
Oh boy. Death Mask Productions.
The
Well?
house in the tape. I know it. It's in the hills. King's Way, if I'm not mistaken. My guess is that the fiend that made this tape is using these creatures to hound the Nosferatu, which would explain their sudden absence. They're trapped. Well, it's unfortunate that the prince needs you to see the...
One sec. I'm gonna coffee another still. Let's see. Radeon. So we're gonna open this, make sure relive is on. There we go. Let's see if I can watch that tape again, because I want to take some screenshots. Guess I'll head to Kingsway.
I can have a car drop you off when you're ready. If I don't hear from the Nosferatu within the next few nights, I'll tell LaCroix he's going to need a new leading man and march a few of my own troops up the hill to finish the job.
Thanks, but I'll take a cab.
If I may give you one final word of warning, do not trust LaCroix. Do not play the damned politics of the Camarilla. This city hasn't needed them in a long time, and won't ever.
Who then should I trust?
That's for you to decide. I only know who you can't trust.
I'll remember that. Goodbye, Isaac. Can I ask you a few more questions?
You head to Kingsway yet?
I had a few questions.
Certainly.
Tell me about Velvet.
The Nosferatu?
Oh, wrong
I
one.
pity them, but I loathe their presence. I deal with them when it's necessary. I know they're beneath my city somewhere, but only they know where. They respect my streets, and I keep...
Maybe I can load. Yeah. I was gonna watch that video again because there's a couple of shots that I wanted to take in my, I don't know, for whatever reason my relive thing shuts itself off. Relive. I'll take a bunch of screenshots because it's funny. It's Control Shift E is screenshot, right? Yeah.
Any luck? Then this is no doubt the work of a fiend. Hand me the tape. There might be something on it that will give us some insight into what its motives are.
There we go.
Help me, please,
Stopping while being.
The house in the tape. I know it. Well, it's unfortunate. I can have a car. If I may give you... That's for you. You head to Kingsway yet? Certainly. There is something, but it involves a gargoyle. I can see that's got your attention. It's taken up residence in my beloved Asian theater. It is closed now, but that's beside the point. I sent some people to evict it, and it sent them back with a few less limbs. I can't have that monster attacking kindred in my city.
How does one deal with a gargoyle?
It's a walking block of stone with a taste for blood. I'd suggest whatever method doesn't result in you being eviscerated. In truth, I'd rather have it as an ally, but I doubt it's going to be chatty. Here's the key for the theater. I'll leave it up to you.
Another question.
Certainly.
Tell me about yourself.
In your lifetime, unwittingly or not, you have seen an Isaac Abrams production. As the financier of 30% of American film's top 100 movies, you must have. Being the Baron of Hollywood, I can do any project I want.
Who's your favorite president you've worked with?
Stewart, Lean, Hitchcock, Wilder, Holden, Dean, Scorsese, De Niro, and last but not least, Ash, my child. I remember some studio suit lost in time telling me the only thing they could use Bogart for was to move furniture.
Ash?
Ash. Where do I begin? 7 years ago, I saw a casting session for what would become Negative Zero. The moment I set eyes on him, the passion of his performance, I knew he had it.
Go on.
I hadn't seen anything like him since Clift or Dean. He had the looks, the charisma, allure, that undefinable quality that makes a film legend. My first movie with him made him a sensation, and it also changed him.
How?
Once everyone knew who he was, I no longer did. The parties, the drinking, the sports cars, the women. One night when I came to discuss his next role, I found him nearly dead of an overdose, and I couldn't let him go.
You named your child to save him?
I acted on impulse. I'd seen so many others die before their time, but with Ash, I had a chance to prevent that fate.
What happened?
It devastated Ash. He still wanted to act, but I denied him his place in the limelight. He had to lie to his friends about his new lifestyle. He had to feed. I gave him a club, a scrap of his former glory. I did everything I could to facilitate the change.
Does he hate you?
He feels obligated to me. I don't think he hates me. Resents me, maybe. I am his sire, and he is my child, and there is a responsibility and respect inherent in that bond, even if we are no longer the friends we were.
Where can I find Ash?
He spends nearly all of his nights in his club, the Asp Hole. I admit it, too old-fashioned to appreciate it. To me, it's the compressed essence of everything that's wrong with the film industry today.
That sounds great.
Certainly.
Nosferatu.
The Nosferatu? I pity them, but I loathe their presence. I deal with them when it's necessary. I know they're beneath my city somewhere, but only they know where. They respect my streets, and I keep my politics out of their sewers. But I don't trust them by any stretch of the word.
Another question?
Certainly.
Velvet.
You've met VV, have you? Of all the kindred I know, she seems the most alive. She's still young, though, but nonetheless
Have I
adept.
met Velvet?
She's not my child, but she's become like a daughter to me. Certainly.
Later. Ugh. Sabat. Alright, I'm gonna try reasoning with this gargoyle. Maybe I should, Glug. Theater. There he is.
Kindred invader, monster, I will smash you, crush you, tear the flesh from your bones.
Oh, I just want to talk.
Talk? No. Always kindred are talking, scheming, hurting others with their lies. Monsters you all. Abominations. A curse upon the earth.
Wait. Offer.
Offer? What offer? Yet another lie? He hopes to control me, to enslave me, just as my master before him. First he sends his underlings to destroy me, and now he wants to make peace. No! Curse him! Curse you all!
Just wants you to work for him.
No!
Oh boy. bulletproof. I may not have the combat abilities to try this again. Dodge in this game? Let me see. I should save after that talk. Combat in this game is terrible. Oh, man. Last time I didn't get hurt that way. Let's try saving here, just in case that damages me again. clumsiest fight. Oh, man. Really? I have the higher ground. I can do this. This is gonna take a little space going. I don't like that door. Where are you off to, my friend? Aw, he broke.
You head to Kingsway yet?
If killed the gargoyle.
I admit, I thought you'd come back here with a stone foot lodged in your backside, but I'm glad to see you've proved otherwise. You've got a lot of promise. It's a shame you're still working full-time for the wrong side.
Oh, nothing gets the honors.
I'd like to hope so. Well, if you'll excuse me.
Right, later. That was fun.
Hey, crab nibble this and crab nibble that. And...
Oh, right, there's... Sorry, rats. Wait, what did I do? Why was the game being like that? I just ate a rat. Is it having the weapon out?
You head to Kingsway yet? I admit, I'd like to...
Okay, well, there's a couple of things. I should go back to quest complete.
Where to?
Just drive. I'm going downtown. What did I do? I didn't do anything. Maybe let's make sure I just don't have a weapon equipped, because this game seems to really think I want to be... There we go.
You head to Kingsway yet?
Killed the
I
gargoyle.
admit, I'd like to hope so.
The thrill of the hunt.
too.
Let's see if I'm now wanted. Well, at least that worked. Didn't do any crimes. I guess just unequipping a weapon solves that particular bug. Now I'll go feed on someone.
Hey, baby, need company?
There you are.
It's you. Earlier tonight, you weren't following me, were you? I had this feeling like I was being watched. Maybe it's nothing, but I'm still a little shook up.
It wasn't me. It could be one of a number of people who want me dead,
Want you dead? Why? How could anyone think of harming someone so extraordinary?
You be careful.
I will.
Is there anything I don't need right now? Could sell some things. And ground floor. Hi, cat. What's up? Oh, there's a bus stop. Maybe there's that mansion Vanessa was telling me about?
I beg your pardon.
This place with all the gargoyles. Save. Looking for a dude. Hi. Good girl.
Help me! Help me! It's got them. It's coming for me now. It's coming for me.
Who's coming?
My crew. We were here shooting for my show. I'm a parapsychologist. Haunted L.A. Oh, God, it was right behind me. We've got to get out of here.
What's behind you?
Look, I'll level with you. We usually fake these things, you know, ghosts. That's all bullshit. We were setting up downstairs. Weird shit started happening. My crew, they all started disappearing. I don't know what's happening.
Okay, I'll go see if I can find them.
No, don't go down there. We've got to get out. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
Okay. Bye. Ooh, bedpans. Okay.
No, it was out of nowhere.
Okay, I'll be right back.
No, I'm perfectly sane. That's right, I'm fine.
I see. Spooky hospital. Okay. This is dark. Uh-oh.
Real terror is not the sight of death. It is the fear of death. What is the fear of death? Terror of the unknown. Is it these eyes you peer into? No, I am not the unknown. You and I are closer kin than you and it were.
What are you?
Drinking blood to sustain your death. You are damned, yes? What if, besides the blood of the living, you had to eat pounds of their flesh to maintain that thin facade of life? What would you call it? Twice damned?
You have to eat human flesh?
We drink blood. I eat flesh. Kine eat food. But Kine think us a monster. Without remorse, they would burn our body twice over to be certain we were destroyed. What is unnatural for some is vital for others.
Who are you?
My birth name I tell no one. You may address me as Pisha. Pisha was the name of my companion and lover in a time before my death, 230 years ago. She has no need of it anymore.
Oh. Why are you living in a condemned building?
My stay in this city is transitory. I seek relics of the occult traced here and would trade similar artifacts to acquire them. But if you wish to bargain with me, the Kine upstairs must be sent down here. He has seen too much.
He'll never come down here scared out of his mind.
Tell him this was all a ruse, his friends playing a joke. He will come. He must come down here. If he leaves, the frail disguise we wear for mortals will be seen through.
You're gonna eat him?
Eventually.
Alright, I'll go take care of it. Gross. Is there an easier way through here, ma'am? Just have to retrace my steps. Ugh. These physics objects are real annoying. Where is he? Is he outside? Guess he's gone. Friend. Okay. I don't know, maybe I screwed up this particular thing, because he's gone. Oh well. Hello.
Greetings, neonate. Might I assume you received my invitation? I have been looking forward to meeting you for quite some time.
Yeah, I got it.
Strauss. Maximilian Strauss. I am the regent of this chantry. Welcome.
What exactly is
A chantry is a local gathering place for those of the Tremere clan. I live here, as do apprentices from time to time.
Oh. You're a regent?
A regent is the leader of a chantry, as well as a teacher to young Tremere apprentices who are studying the mysteries of our clan.
Oh.
I'm sorry, neonate. The secrets of the Tremere clan are hidden from all but those who share our blood. You would do best not to look into them any further.
Oh, what's going on?
Let me give you some advice, young one. Your survival in kindred society will often depend on your ability to find out yourself what is going on around you. Remember that well.
Okay. Thanks, Dad.
As for what is going on here in downtown, the word on everyone's lips, kindred or kind, seems to be epidemic.
Yeah, why?
It seems that disease has been spreading at an alarming rate throughout the downtown population. Considering our particular appetites, the local kindred are more than concerned about these developments.
Interesting.
Yes, indeed. My opinion is that the local anarchs are responsible for these outbreaks. Their precipitous indulgence of certain passions often leads to such things. Ergo, their need for the watchful eye of the Camarilla.
I know that's not true. Interesting you should think that. I'm already looking into it for the Anarchs.
I see. Most disappointing, neonate. You seem to show a startling lack of concern when choosing your associates in this new life. I pray that their lawless proclivities do not ultimately affect your own standing among your other peers. What is it you would like to know?
What do we know about the Ankaran sarcophagus?
No more than yourself. But I do know that LaCroix is much too focused on acquiring it. His obvious need for it reveals a weakness that his enemies may one day exploit.
What do you think is inside it?
I do not know, although I must admit that I sense a change in the night air, something subtle and not altogether pleasant. Perhaps the arrival of the sarcophagus is the harbinger of something more dreadful.
Like what?
I will say no more.
A few more questions.
What is it you would like to know?
Something else?
Of course.
Maybe I could look into the epidemic.
An interesting proposition. If you succeed in finding the cause of this epidemic and putting an end to it, I will compensate you appropriately for your efforts.
Sure.
Very well. What is it you would like to know?
Bye. It's a bit of a maze. Uh-oh. How do I leave?
Hello, neonate. How can I be of assistance?
Don't touch me. Yeah.
But get away from me! Leave me alone! Oh, you do? Well, I don't believe you. You're after my aluminum cans, aren't you? Well, you're not gonna get them. Just get away!
$20 change your outlook?
Ah, okay. Alls I know is that old Tin Can Bill, he's been jabbering about some kind of monster that took him somewhere and got him sick. And that's all I know, okay? And that's all I'm saying.
Where is he?
Well, you can usually find him down in his alleyway, just across from that bar over there.
Thanks.
Why didn't I do that before?
Sorry, Bill.
Oh.
Who's there, huh? Old Bill can't see too good these days. Is that you, Fred? I ain't got no booze tonight, so you may as well get the hell out of here. Yeah, I might be able to. But I'm awful thirsty tonight, mister. Could you spare $5 for a man who's been down on his luck?
Sure.
Thank you much. I'm going to have to go pick up some hooch. For medicinal purposes, you know. Now, I know you ain't going to believe old Bill, because I've been telling my friends and the cops and everyone since it happened. was a monster, you see. Monster with his face all twisted and ugly. He grabbed me, threw me over his shoulder, took me to the bad place. Don't remember too much after that.
Oh. Where'd he take you?
Came up through the sewers, he did. Just around the corner there.
Okay. I think this will be okay. Alright, Bill, someone's gonna pay for this. Oh, bye! Poor Bill. Uh-oh.